You'll visit animals from China to India, Cambodia, Nepal, and more. Here at the Bronx, we are the headquarters of the Wildlife Conservation Society, also known as WCS. We have scientists and eco-wards in the field and keepers here home to protect animals all over the world. I was one of the animals as we approached them, but I wouldn't need your help. We have now traveled over 7,000 miles and arrived in Asia. Be on the lookout for some animals. I'll look all the way to his back, you're going to see a very small deer with spots on his back. That is the axis deer. If you look right here under these trees right in front of us by that back fence line, you're going to see a very large red-coated deer. It's the Barrasinga deer. Look all the way to the right. And you're going to pass where the fence opens. You're going to see some very small two-tone antelopes. These are the black-buck antelopes. Black-buck antelopes are sexually amorphic, meaning the males and the females are different from each other. Although they are the same species, the males have the darkest top with the horns, while the females have the lightest top with no horn. I got you, remember, the very small deer with the spots in the back, that's the axis deer, the very large deer with the red coat, like the Barrasinga deer, and the right in front of that black, you can see a tan-coated deer, the Bactrian deer. It's a color as the male and it's the same color as the coats. The Bactrian deer are new here to the Bronx Zoo. They have not been sighted for over 40 years and they're not making introductions to each day. There are also subspecies of the red deer, although their coats are not red. Asia is the largest continent in deer species. Diversity. Here's one of our people to tell you more about the day with the deer.
Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm part of the wildlife keeper team. We call this area Lukanha Meadow, where we care for about 40 Barrasinga deer, 15 axis deer, 10 blackbuck, and a pair of muntjac. We start our day by checking on all the animals, making sure they are healthy, behaving normally, and safe. Sometimes, swans and calves are born overnight. Newborns are given a neonatal exam, which includes weighing, vaccination, and tagging for identification purposes. While the animals are in the meadow, we prepare their nighttime holding areas so that they have a safe and clean place to spend the night.
We all know that animals that is extinct no longer exist, like the dinosaur, the dodo bird. The next animal is used as birds of extinction. In fact, the Mongolian wild horse, the Slovaski horse, was extinct in nature. It can only be found to this day. Coming into the exhibit, it seems like the horses have moved to the right end of the exhibit. We're going to see them very, very shortly. So here's an open our build test to tell you more about the horses.
Farmers in
Jonathan Stein, I'm a Russian wildlife conservation society. I believe that wildlife is amazing. My job is to find practical solutions that allow people and wildlife to take Przevalski's horse was extinct in the wild in the 1960s. On a recent trip to Kazakhstan, the world needs happy stories. Watch the impossible become possible. That's what's happening today.
Caballos, claro, obvio, no cualquier caballo.
And this exhibit, we keep 12 of them. 9 females, 2 babies, and 1 male. Now once you pass these trees right in front of us, look all the way to the side. You see the Mongolian wild horses moving so that way back to that side. Our guys, the Slovaski horses. If you get a very good look at them, take a look at them. And what differences do you see between these horses and what we're accustomed to seeing in the wild today? You may notice they have a sounder build, shorter legs, and an erect mane, which is missing a forelock. A forelock is a piece of mane that drifts over the forehead. Instead, these horses have a mane that resembles much like they have a mohawk. So much is almost like they were genetically born awesome. Now, recently there has been some reintroduction of the Mongolian wild horse from areas of China, Mongolia, and herds from North America and Asian zoos. The Bronx Zoo received its first animals in 1902. To date, we have had over 50 Slovaski horses born right here at the Bronx Zoo. Now, once we make it up to the top of this hill, we're going to be able to look out for any endangered species. If you see a very large animal, this is the gaur. Now, gaurs are endangered because of humans, because of habitat loss. They do not have the space anymore. Now, coming into the exhibits, we're going to see a few of them, and the rest of the whole herd is going to be to the right. Now, gaurs are the world's largest cattle. They can weigh over 2,000 pounds, as much as a small car. You can stand up to 5 feet tall. And are 10 feet long. And very shortly, we're going to notice 2 things about them: their size and their horns. With these 2 awesome combinations, a male gaur can fight off just about anything. I mean anything, including a tiger. Now look to your right, once you pass through to the right, you're going to see the rest of the herd that you're laying down in the middle under those trees. Again, this is the gaur, the world's largest cattle. Or Indian bison. The best way to tell the difference between the males and is their horn. You notice the horns are slightly larger and curved inwards. These are the females. While the males actually have the smaller horns and push straight up.
Papi, yo también vi ese video. Video que
Here's babies as the horns look down.
está mirando como.
Wild animal. Wild animal. Chestnut, 2 female and 1 male gower from the San Diego Zoo. It took a couple of introductions before all the animals were comfortable. But after a little bit of time,
Tiene la pija gastada, entonces le tiene.
and we have the family that you see today. Our family group of gower consists of 40
I was thinking that too. Why are they all in the water?
matriarch. Since the 2 females and 1 male have been added to this family, there have been a number of offspring. This is important as gower are considered to be a species. So it's vital here at this zoo.
As you practice our scientific observation skills, you might be hearing noises in the concrete jungle. Get to the Bronx, so this isn't a part of our environment. So the noise you're not hearing behind us is traffic on the Bronx River Parkway. Believe right now, we're moving faster than they are. So this is a very large fence we're seeing directly in front of us for the boat to produce the noise with an animal that's been inside. As we round this corner, we're now going to look out for a tiger. As we look for a tiger, actually, we're being seated. As you now want to go into this tiger. The tiger we're now going to be on the lookout for is a male Malayan tiger. His name is Benari. Here at the Bronx Zoo, we keep 2 species of tigers, Siberian Amur and Malayan. Siberian Amur being the largest species of the 2. The Asian tiger we're going to be looking at today, Benari, he is the smaller species. Now, unlike our small house has way of water, tigers actually love the water. And this pond we're seeing right in front of us, tigers will actually jump into that water to sleep or to even play around in that water. Now look all the way to your right, past this bush, past these trees, and you're going to be seeing our tiger. As we pass him, you're going to be getting a better view of him. Our male Malayan tiger, Benari. Tigers fight around next to the camouflage, so they're out in a spot. They're so secret that even professional researchers have trouble finding them. Tigers are solitary animals that live alone in the wild, which is why you only see one of them at a time. Tigers are a variety of animals, but they prefer wild pigs and medium-sized deer. Typically, a tiger will gorge on some fresh kill, eating as much as 40 pounds of meat at one time. Just think that's equivalent to 160 hamburgers in one sitting. After a meal of that size, a tiger will be made again for several days. To see more tigers here at the Bronx Zoo, visit Tiger Mountain.
I bet you he's like 10 or 20.
This rocky area we're seeing right in front of us is back in the galleries and then later on first time the gallery get pretty close right here and we're going to appreciate that massive size even closer. We're not going to be answering the first model we saw with all the deer. Now we already saw over here, but if you follow way towards the back, you might see some of the black phantom and some of the axis deer. I remember the black phantom was second more meaning the males and the females are different from each other, although they're the same species. The males have the darker top of the horn, while the females have the lighter top with no horn. Now, if you look straight down, you may have noticed some peafowl, India's national bird. Peafowls are the male.
Mira ahí, mira.
They get together and make peachicks.
Mira usted, nene.
You might see some peachicks around here. That's because they haven't seen enough long growth. And peacocks lose their feathers when they have successfully mated. So if you see peacocks lose their feathers today, congratulate them as they are bachelors. The next animal blends in with the muddy area called home. If you see a pig that has upper tusks that are up to the top of his snout and curves backwards, you have found a pig called the Barbarossa. The fact that this pig has antlers and the pig's name, Barbarossa, which means pig deer in the Malay language. Now coming upon this bamboo area, you might spot our first one into the bamboo area, and there's a slightly larger one.
Mira el chancho ahí abajo.
I'm actually surprised as he's moving around, and he's also very lazy, and he's just not going to find his resting spot. Now in this second area with the pond, there's usually a more mobile one. Look straight down. Once you pass the pond, look back to your left, you might get a good view of him, Sprout, who's usually always running around.
Ay, un elefante.
Now, if your last 2 animals don't worry, because we're about to see our largest land mammal. The binoculars are needed for this one. So as we come into this area, therefore remain seated and has kept their voices down, as we do not want to disturb our Asian elephant. And our Asian elephant sits to the right in the rear exhibit, and we're going to see her very, very shortly. This giant tree stuff that we're seeing right in front of us, the left of the pond, is an elephant-sized back scratcher. Okay, looking all the way to your right, we're going to be seeing Happy. Happy is a really good The first thing we're going to talk about is her size. In Asian life, they weighs as much as 10,000 pounds, but they have to eat a lot of vegetation. For example, the elephants need to cultivate 60 gallons of
Mira,
water.
mostrar el elefante.
Take a look at how you can see it. Because they're surrounding themselves. Notice that they're bad. She's more than 40,000 muscles. That is more than a human body. It's an incredible tool as it uses to retrieve heavy, but tear down really strong branches. I did mention the happy is over 50 years old, but she gets treated like she's a baby here at the Bronx Zoo. She gets baths and pedicures almost every week. Behind her now to look out for another large man. You see an animal that looks very has a horn in the front of his nose, and looks to weigh about 3,500 pounds. You have found our Indian rhino. Now we're in for a treat, as there's 2 out today, but they're not in this first mud wallow, they're going to be in the second mud wallow. So we're going to speed up and catch up and see them very, very shortly. In the meantime, here's some facts. Today, all rhinos are highly endangered. Less than 2,000 Indian rhinos survive in the fall today. Here at the Bronx, we care for 5 endangered Indian rhinos. Now, parenting is very rare animal. One thing for breeding is easy. Think about this, moms. Female rhinos are pregnant for 16 months. Can you imagine being pregnant for almost a year and a half? A baby rhino will stay with its mother for 2 to 3 years, although weaning may only take 12 to 16 months.
Mira qué lindo, mira qué grande que está. Se puede quedar chiquito.
Baby rhino successfully born.
¿Es el bebé?
Sí, ¿te acordás?
Now for those in front,
Mira qué grande que está.
for those in front, rhinos as again we're in for a treat, as there's 2 in the exhibit area and her son Patrick. Now Patrick said one well over a month ago. Many people describe rhinos as complicated with thick and tough skin, but that is not true. Their skin is actually very soft, very thin, and it has many bows, and it is sensitive to such things like the sun and insects. And a rhino has skin. A rhino's favorite way to do so is by laying down the mud wallows into the pretty and Patrick. A rhino will spend all day twisting and turning just to make sure his skin is covered by this mud and acts as a
Wasn't
sunblock.
that like 3 or 4 months old when you saw that? Like 1 year ago.
Now the boat to the left of Free and Patrick was the first mud wallow built in 1977 by the rhinos themselves. A rhino can shape and mold the area to its liking by stomping around in the mud. And here's an old one over 2 times to tell you a little bit more about the rhino.
The rhinos you see here are Indian rhinos. We work with habitats all over the world that are homes to rhinos. Here is a note from our field office in Sumatra, and Mulan, who works with Sumatran rhinos. Sumatran rhinos are the smallest of the world's rhinos, and they are considered critically endangered.
My name is Mulan Kusturi, and I'm a Species Conservation Specialist for WCS Indonesia program. We carried out an island-wide survey of the last wild population of Sumatran rhinoceros. With so many unknowns on how to manage Sumatran rhinos in the wild or captivity, our study showed definitively that we must protect them as the cost between nothing could be the extinction of the species. And by keeping them
Here's the Bronx Zoo, there are animals like the rhino, the tiger, but the species survival man. The name says it all. Zoos across the world work together to maintain and generate the average population of a very endangered species. Now we need to be ready as our stuff might be tested. In these next large areas, we'll see which challenging job records we have. We're on the lookout for 5 different deer species and 1 kind of antelope. A large deer might be easier to find because animals are 5 feet tall. Another deer is only 40 pounds and barks almost like a dog. Now once you come to this area, look all the way towards the back where that fence line is going to be at, and you're going to see a very small red-coated deer. That is the Indian muntjac deer. Now in these rocks straight ahead of us, you're going to see little antlers pointing up, and that is antlers to a very small chubby deer. This is the hog deer. Hog deer get the name because they're short and heavy like a hog. They also move like a hog as well. They like to dig on the things and tuck on the things, and they'll leap over things like most of the deer would. Now once you pass these large rocks in front of us, you can look back to your left, and you're going to get a better view of the hog deer again. Once you pass these rocks in front of us, look back to your left. By that fence line, you're going to see some hog deers. And the ones to the, remember the ones to the left of the hog deer is an Indian muntjac deer. Now look to your right, all of this muntjac all the way up to that dirt area all the way in the back by that back fence line. And you're going to see some chocolate covered deer. These are the sandbar deer. The sandbar deer are the largest deer in Southeast Asia. They can stand from 5 feet tall to shoulder and can weigh as much as 650 pounds. Male antlers also have 3 points on each paw, and the males also live alone while the females do not. Now look all the way to your right, you're going to see some very large antelopes. Take a look as they look like they have white socks on. They obey antelopes. little bit of a point stage up. You can also run up to 30 miles per hour. It's faster than the monorail. The monorail does 7.5 downhill. If you look all the way to the back fence line, you might get a better view of the sandbar deer.
Esos no son ciervos, se llaman
Next animal is a placer which leaves in shape.
las napas.
20, 40 pounds, and it's not the deer, but
Era chiquito.
Napas.
chiquito.
Again, at only 40 pounds.
Ahí hay otro bebé, mira.
Many people describe this deer as a baby deer, but no, that is not true. At their side, they are full-grown deers. Here goes my wrong number 8 as this become the vampire deer. And when these deer communicate with each other, they bark at each other besides in nature. Yes, that is right, they work just like a dog.
He likes it.
If you picture these trees to the right in front of us, you might see
No lo bambú.
Por todos lados, para hacer los cercos usan el bambú.
we are now going to be passing back over the Bronx River. Using the river comes in waterway every day, but on the highway,
Acá estamos llegando acá.
flooding happens after ducks and turtles fishing and migrating birds. If you look carefully, you might see the island used for fishes, or turtles on farming branches, whether it's the Bronx River in Europe or the Irrawaddy River in Asia, rivers and streams are a vital resource for wildlife everywhere. The rocky terrain we're now going to be entering is a perfect environment for the next two species. For that, we climb on front of slope. We're going to see our Himalayan tongue and a hawk goat. Once you enter, look towards that back.
Allá hay uno, allá arriba de la montaña.
Es verdad, mira allá arriba.
Now, if you got a good view,
Ahí viene uno.
now, if you know that they're horns, they fork like screw shape and grow up a little longer. These are the males. The male horns grow up to 6 feet long, while the female horns only grow up to 3 feet long and curve slightly backwards.
Sí, de la directa.
Son
You're
cabras de
going to look back to your
montaña.
left once you pass this tree right in front of us. You're going to see another male horn grow. Look all the way towards
Mira
that.
que está, mira arriba del árbol, allá, allá. Allá, arriba del árbol.
Arriba del árbol hay una.
Two right in front of the rocks, facing different directions. Those are female
Cabra de
horns.
montaña.
Mirá, y te
We're going to see a male mongrel goat with longer horns.
Mira esto,
But this one is
el
still
vago.
developing. She's brought a little longer. Real male also knows they have a mane around their necks that resembles much like animals.
Oh, mira, vamos a pasar uno chiquito.
Mira esta otra gallina.
Se pusieron para la foto.
The best way to review the like to go to their fur. You notice a goat that has a shiny
Mira
fur.
para allá arriba. Luciano, mira, mira.
Now behind this shaped creature, to the right, is usually home to our red panda lioness, but he seems to be inside today due to the weather. It is pretty hot for him. Here at the Bronx, so we give our animals the option to be inside or outside, and he chose to be inside with the air conditioner. But don't let that upset you. Look back up, and you're gonna see one of the male mongrel goats as he's balancing
Ese es el
himself on the
vigía,
tree, and he's laughing at us as he knows he cannot do that. As he knows that
But
we
those
cannot
don't
do that.
remember any of them.
Yo estoy sorprendida de este niño. ¿Cómo le gustan los bichos? ¿Cómo te llamaba la atención esas cosas? Ay, ojalá.
Number of these goats goes up to 6 feet high. Let's put that in running
La
start.
primera vez que vos fuiste a Disney tenías la edad del Mateo. Y te caminas
Pero caminaba derecho. Este dispara.
To see more red pandas here at the Bronx Zoo, visit our Himalayan Island exhibit, located just a short walk from monorail. There you can see one of Asia's big cats too, the snow leopard.
y él tiene también los
Wait, when it was my birthday, we went to Disney World?
No.
As we round this bend, our journey almost at an end. You have heard from some of our animal experts before. Tried out some of your own science skills on the drive. We hope you have been inspired by what you have heard and seen today. Remember, the Bronx Zoo is part of the Wildlife Conservation Society, also known as the
Why
BC
would you
Extra
put
Short.
that face?
In addition to managing 5 parks here in New York City, the Bronx Zoo, which right now, the New York Aquarium, Central Park Zoo, Queens Zoo, and Prospect Park Zoo. The WCS also has scientists viewed at different sites in over 60 countries. The conflict between humans and wildlife is becoming a more common concern all over the world. WCS scientists keepers in your home are working together to ensure the survival of endangered wildlife worldwide. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're making a brief stop. This is going to be a brief stop. Like I said, I'm going to